WW3 fears are raging amid fears Russia is about to invade Ukraine as Kiev called up its army reserves following the latest clashes in the Black Sea. Ukrainian leader Petro Poroshenko is fearful that Russia's leader Vladimir Putin is planning to seize the Crimean ports of Mariupol and Berdyansk. Both are key trading routes for the Ukraine on the Sea of Azov, which has become the latest battleground between Kiev and Moscow. Putin aims to create a land corridor between the disputed border regions on Ukraine's east, the Donbass, to the annexed Crimea, it is claimed. But Russia has slammed claims it is planning to invade as absurd. Kiev is now calling up its army reservists amid the fears of imminent war. Poroshenko said today that some reservists will be summoned for training as part of martial law. He also said that some military units will be redeployed to strengthen the nation's defenses. Ukraine is taking its own steps in response to the threat of a large-scale Russian invasion. The leader said Russia have been accused of deploying a large number of tanks and troops along its borders by Ukraine. US Army Europe Commander, Christopher Cavalli, and Commander of the Canadian Army, Jean-Marc Lanthier, were also present at the drills. Following the drills, the soldiers and weapons will be relocated to positions to boost the defense of the Russia-Ukraine border. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov dismissed reports of planned invasion as another attempt to generate tension. Poroshenko has already imposed martial law for 30 days in Ukraine following the clashes last weekend. Russia opened fire upon and seized 3 Ukrainian vessels in the Kerch Strait. Putin has accused Ukraine of trying to provoke Russia, with Kiev calling on NATO to respond and send warships into the Black Sea. NATO getting involved would potentially provoke World War III as it brings the West into direct military conflict with Russia. Russia have repeatedly denied any aggressive intent, but have refused to release the captured sailors and ships. Ukraine is currently being torn apart by civil war, with Russians supporting rebels in open conflict with Kiev and the Donbass. Putin seized Crimea back in 2014 in a move branded illegal by the UN but furiously defended by Russia. Ukraine's Deputy Defense Minister, Anatoly Ipatrenko, said the country is talking to its Western partners to respond to Russia's escalatory actions. Russia and Ukraine are both carrying out war drills in the Sea of Azov amid the tensions. Poroshenko claims he attempted to arrange a phone call with Putin but was refused by the Kremlin. Peskov confirmed no such conversation is planned as international pressure ramps up on Russia. US President Donald Trump canceled his meeting with Putin at the G20 this weekend, citing the tensions with Ukraine. NATO are set to meet tomorrow and discussions are likely to include how best to respond to the brewing situation in the Black Sea. Ukraine has previously had the alliance's support, but intervention may be seen as aggression by Russia. Britain was urged to send a Royal Navy destroyer to the Black Sea amid the tensions by Rear Admiral Lord West.